Right, 435, and lo and behold, oh, we've got one there. Let's see if I can do it with zero damage. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Come in. I've put it on zoomed in a bit so I can see what I'm doing, because some of the turrets are very, very close to your maximum range. Basically, take all these lot out first. Just let them chain round there. And I'm going to target this turret. This is a bummer, because if it gets through your defences, it hurts. It can be outranged, but we'll see. No. It got off a shot. I think I got away with it. This one, again, it can just be outranged. Right, now, you can't outrange that. You need to chain it through that. So I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to try and get this turret here, let it chain around some of these. I want to keep out the range of that, and try and keep out the range of that. So just edge in, nice and steady. There we go. Now we can chain from that one. And that kills that one. In here, let's see if we can chase this one down, this shit down. Oops, too close. Alright, now let's take these turrets out. Chain from the gate. This one, you can just outrange it. Now, I'll take that one out. Though, to be fair, I could probably leave it. In fact, I'm going to leave it this time. It might be easier to... I'll go down to this bottom corner, because I prefer to take these ships when I'm chasing them rather than being chased by them. So I'm going to come down here and wait for it. So it's a case of waiting now for it to come down to get into the right position for me. And hopefully I won't get too close and get it firing at me, because again it hurts. So once it starts turning, now I'm going to wave up for those going out. Alright, now I'm going to get this turret. come around this side, take one of these two, doesn't matter which one, and take the one that's nearest. Right, now we should be able to get that one, which will chain to that one. And then we're going to chain that, get that one. It'll probably get that one first, but it doesn't really matter. Basically, you want to avoid that one. And there we go, just the last turret there. Right, so my ships. There we go. Taking a bit of damage, 0 seconds worth, that'll do. Right, the ships, let's get them back to base. Now because I'd got tokens, I decided that since kicks always normally target the flag, my flag is actually my anti-ship with the 2 MDS3s on, 4 Gale 4s, and I've got a couple of weapons. I know that some people like to have something to just speed it up to keep it in front. I can't drive that well. Just general 3 of each armours. Stratagem, yes, that one. The Stratagem engine, because it gives 50% projectile speed. I've gone high velocity rounds. It's an old build. I know there's new specials out there now. Optical tracking again for projectile speed. I've got evade, subaquatic propellant, countermeasure reload, and projectile speed, and then of course your defence system to make things more accurate. Your defence stuff more accurate. The other ships. Oh, right. There's one at U3. They're all the same build. They've got the limited weapon on. UAV targeting. It's got the new engine on that came out in the pillage. Missile sensors. Gives a bit of projectile speed and building damage. It's better for killing the ships rather than the turrets. That UAV battery too. Wave pulse warheads for pen damage, and again then your Star Tracker guidance system for the range and reload and damage. And that's basically it. So I've got one at U2. I've got one in the dock. So all those 3 are the same build, and the 4th one in the dock is. So there we go.